Good evening. I have wet hair because I just got out of the pool. I'm in my nightie. I just thought I would stop by and chat for a few minutes and let you know what I'm up to. Derek and I were swimming, I believe it was yesterday, and we were talking about YouTube, and I was telling him how some of the people that I follow, they're in the same boat as me. My boat is different than Derek's, but YouTube is a hard thing to want to stick with. And Derek is learning that. It's just, I don't know. It plays with your mind quite a bit. And when you've done it for almost 8 years like I have, it gets to the point that it's like, I'm just completely wrung out. I feel like I just don't know how to do it anymore. I've done it so much that I've just ran out of steam. I don't know. So, and then this morning he tells me he's got a video, and I was like, I kind of would like to do a video. I say that pretty much every day, but then stuff happens, and then I just don't feel like doing the editing and all that stuff. So let me talk to you about swimming. One of the things that I was most excited about with the apartment life here was swimming. And the pool was supposed to open near the end of May. It was certainly supposed to be open for Memorial Day. It didn't open until, I'm looking, June 25. That's late. I don't care where you live. That's late to open a pool. They were having the pool redone, and they just couldn't get the help to finish that. So June 20, what did I just say, 25? That was a Saturday. It opened. I was there, and I went swimming, and I was so happy that I was going to be able to have a pool to just relax. I mean, I swim like back and forth, or just, in place. I'm just constantly moving for exercise. And the next day was Sunday, and it rained, and there was thunder and lightning all day, so I couldn't go swimming. Mondays, the pool is closed for their cleaning. Tuesday, we got a notice that the gate was broken, so they had to lock it. There's a magnetic thing. You pass a card in front of a little thing, it beeps, and then you can open it. But that was broken, and that was actually broken on Saturday, because I asked somebody, what do I do? How do I open this gate? And they said, don't even use your card. It's unlocked. It's just, you can just come in. So I guess they didn't realize that wasn't working, but now they realized, and so we had to wait for that to get fixed. And they said, we'll put a green balloon up when the gate is fixed. So a couple days later, it was fixed, and I do believe that was on a Wednesday, and I have been in the pool. Now, it's only been a full week. Every day or night, I like to go around 6 or a little after 6, and I'm there for about an hour, and then I come home, I put my nightie on, and then I just do whatever work I feel like doing until I go to bed. And I'm very refreshed, and I even can turn the AC off after being in the pool for an hour, because it just chills me. So I like it. Now tomorrow is Monday, so I can't go in the pool. And yeah, what an exciting life, huh? And tomorrow is the 4th of July. Now, if I were in Maine, I'd be watching the fireworks tonight, because my town, Sanford, always has them on the 3rd, so people can see fireworks, and then they can go other places on the 4th if they want to see more fireworks. But I'm not there, and we are supposed to go see fireworks tomorrow night somewhere. I asked Derek, I said, can you bring me so I can get an idea of what it's like, where we're going to be, because I just want to see the place, and I want to know how to get there, because they're going to probably go early, and I don't care to go early. It's a park. It's not where there's any water. Don't think I've ever seen fireworks with no water. We always went to one of the beaches for fireworks, or in Sanford we had a pond. So anyway, I just want to go check it out. So he said tomorrow he'll take me for a ride just so I can see it and know where it is. It's not far, and then maybe I can just go there, I don't know, 8:30, something like that. If I don't poop out, but I would like to be able to go. What else has been going on? I did end up having one tooth pulled. I have talked about that. But there was another one that was what I thought was causing problems, but they don't see anything in the x-rays. It's not a bad root. It's not cracked, supposedly. So they did say, and I went to 3 different dentists, and they did say that it could be the one that had bone loss that was irritating that one. I don't know. It really feels like that tooth was bad. So I said, well, I'm going to start with just getting that one tooth pulled, and I opted to not have the stuff packed in there to replace that tooth with an implant, because the 3rd dentist that I saw, and I was kind of thinking that, he said that tooth had too much bone loss. He would not even put an implant. He said, you won't be happy with it because it probably won't last. And I said, that's what I was thinking. So I had him pull that one. Not that day. 2 days later, they had an opening, so I went and had that one pulled. That's doing okay, but the one behind it is still causing me a lot of trouble. So I'm going to have that one pulled, and I don't know what my options are. I feel like there's something going on with my other teeth too, but they say everything looks good. And so I don't know, but I don't know. I'm not happy with the whole tooth situation. There's, other things I'm not happy with either, because, that's how I am. Oh, my eyes. I went to an eye doctor. I was expecting to see Dr. Carlson. I did my research, and it was close, very good reviews. Had no clue there were other people in that office. So I went there and I stopped by in person, because I do better than on the phone. And I said I'd like to make an appointment, and I wanted a full-on exam. I said I don't want just, seeing what kind of glasses I need. I want to know about the health of my eyes, specifically the right eye. Yes, we will do all that for you. And then I go there, and first a guy comes in, and I even said, are you the doctor? And he's like, no. So he just did, different little things. And then a woman comes in, and I didn't say, are you the doctor? Because it was a woman, so I wasn't expecting her to be the doctor. And but she starts doing doctor things, looking at my eyes and stuff. And this is what I hate about me. I don't open my mouth when I should. I wanted to say, where's Dr. Carlson? Why am I not seeing him? You know what I mean? And the appointment sucked. It wasn't what I wanted. And I ended up just leaving very unhappy. And, the little bit that she looked in my eyes, she didn't dilate my eyes, especially this one. I would have liked that one dilated so they can see more, unless they're using other machines. But I'm used to things like that. And I also didn't get the pressure test that I'm used to, which they numb your eye, and then I think they, literally put a machine against your eye. I don't know. They must if they're numbing it. But she said, no, we did the puff test. It's a little poof in your eye. I don't know. And so I wasn't happy with that appointment. And I do want contacts. And she said, well, let's try some contacts on you. And they got kind of pissy because I said if I wanted contacts or glasses, that I wasn't buying them there. You pay a lot when you're at an eye doctor. I want to just go someplace else and get my stuff. My contacts, when I stopped wearing them, probably 20 years ago, because I had contacts, soft lenses at the age of 14. So that's what I wore for most of my life. And I had glasses too, but I lived in my contacts. And by the time I was done with those, I could just bring my prescription to the pharmacy at the Hannaford store, and they would fill my prescription, and it was really cheap. So I told her, I said, can I just go have the prescription filled? They looked at me like, what are you, nuts? So I guess they don't do that here. But anyway, I tried some lenses, and I was unhappy because I couldn't see good. And I told her, I said, I wish I could just wear them outside because I'm in a dark room, and I just wanted to see. So I left wearing those, and she seemed to want me to not. She wanted me to, I think, throw them away, because now I actually have a pair of soft lenses. But I paid for a soft lens appointment on top of my appointment, so they shouldn't give a shit. And I mean, why throw them away? Why not just let me wear them out? So I really don't know what I'm going to do. I feel like I have to go to another eye doctor and see. And the trouble with the lenses is, this is so incredibly boring. Really, it is. But the trouble with the lenses is, when I'm sitting at my computer, no matter what strength of readers I wear, I can't see the computer screen. So that sucks. Right now, I can see like okay at a distance, but this eye is worse, and so it makes things look fucked up. And then I can wear readers for the computer, and then I have readers a little bit stronger when I'm in bed with my iPad on me. So I'm discouraged about that. I really want contacts, but I don't think they're gonna work out for me. And what else? I still haven't called a doctor. I need to set up an appointment with the doctor and just pay out of pocket, because I'm very curious to know, just to know what's going on, blood pressure, things like that, and just to have a doctor. And I'm just gonna pay out of pocket, because it's ridiculous to think of paying over $500 a month for premiums with a gigantic deductible that I would never use up in even a year, and a co-insurance that I have to pay. So yeah, that's just dumb. And it would only make sense if something catastrophic happened, and I'm not gonna spend that money just in case, So I need to just go see a doctor. So that's my next step, my next thing to be disappointed about, because I don't do that great. Yeah, the dentists, the implants, it's crazy how expensive and how different the prices of implants are, just for the implant, not the whole shebang. The first place was, how much was it? $1,300 or something per implant. No, almost a little over $1,900, I think a little over $1,900 for just that screw that goes in your head. And then the second place I went, $2,500 for the same thing. And then the third place I went, which is why I went to them, their implants were almost $900, much less. And so I don't know. Their prices are less across the board. Crowns are over $300 less than the first dentist that I went to, which I really like. They're nice, but I have a feeling I'm going to be needing more work. So I want to go where the price is right. I don't know. That's all I've been doing other than working. You know that I haven't been doing YouTube as much. I hope to have that be picking up, especially maybe on Mondays. Pool is closed on Mondays, so maybe those evenings I can record something, because I won't be spending an hour in the pool. And I don't know if I'll record anything for the 4th of July. I'll certainly bring my camera, and we'll see. We'll see how that goes. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye.